I was very skeptical about losing my fat around my tummy, my belly fat. अभी तो 10 हफ्ते हो गए फिर भी मेरा पेट का फैट बिल्कुल भी कम नहीं हो रहा है. And in the final stages, like the fat melted like butter, and now it's almost flat, but still we are not going to stop at. Good evening, everyone. I am Dr. Sonali Navle Purandare, practicing pediatrician in Indore. Came to know about Dr. Anil Singhvi's transformation program through many videos of the pediatricians from Indore, and was overwhelmed to see the changes and they received after going through this program. Like I had COVID, and after that I started having joint aches, just as knee aches, and also had a frozen shoulder. I had a strong family history of diabetes, hypertension, cardiac problems. So I thought that this is the right time to undergo the program. When I started this, I thought it will be a bit difficult for me to go through all the restrictions for the diet and exercises, but there were no such restrictions for when we started. Dr. Anil Singhvi sir was very cooperative with us in this program. When we were in the final stages, we came to know that all the parameters had drastically changed. Like my HSCRP had reduced from 3.29 to 1.32. Insulin levels had come down from 21.3 to 3.51. And my BMI had come down from 28.7 to 24.6. And I have lost a substantial weight of around 10 to 11 kgs right now. I'm feeling a very light, very energetic, and even after the whole day's work, initially we used to feel a bit dizzy and not feeling like doing any work after the day's completion, but now that's not the issue. And also, like I had problems of some freckles on my cheek, some black spots, and as the time passed, we could see the changes in our skin. We could see that the skin was glowing and shiny, and also all the pigmentation had disappeared. And everywhere I go in the hospitals, during the rounds, during my OPDs, everybody comes and gives me compliments that, ma'am, there's such a drastic change in your skin, in your weight. When I started this program, my weight was around 65.4, and now I am 56. Less than 56. I was very skeptical about losing my fat around my tummy, my belly fat. I used to trouble Singhvi sir now and then by calling up, sir, अभी तो 10 हफ्ते हो गए फिर भी मेरा पेट का फैट बिल्कुल भी कम नहीं हो रहा है. तो sir used to be so patient about answering that you should be patient about this and keep going and it will go off. And in the final stages, like the fat melted like butter, and now it's almost flat, but still we are not going to stop at this moment, and we are going to continue with the program lifelong. When I started this program, my left limb movement was restricted, but now I can move my left arm with all the flexibility, and plus I can sit down, I can squat. Initially I was not able to squat. Now I can squat properly to its full extent. I can sit with folded legs on the ground, which I was not able to do in the initial phases. During our program, we had a huge batch from which half of them were medicos, like many of them were pediatricians, and we knew each other from the beginning. So what problems they were facing before joining this program. Many of them have lost a substantial weight of around 14 to 16 kgs even in this period of 15 weeks. They had to change their whole the wardrobe during this period. My fellow beings who were there into this program, were suffering from diabetes, hypertension, and we have seen their quantity of insulin and also the frequency of insulin they were taking had drastically come down, and some of them have already skipped their anti-diabetic medications and also the antihypertensives. So we have also learned the 3 Ds of life, like determination, discipline, and the dedication. Without dedication, you can't be successful in anything you take into your hands. So I think this program is very beneficial. So for those who it is possible to join this program should definitely join, as this is a doable program, and it is an easy one because we don't jump into things immediately. We go in a stepwise manner, which is helpful for us to attain success in this program. And we have learned a lots of things from this. Basically have disciplined our life, and also we have learn to structure our diet in such a way that I don't think so we'll be sleeping from this program time now. And even if we slip, or even if by mistake we have something which is unhealthy, we have learned how to be helpful for us to come on track again. So we all were very happy with this program.